Hello guys, welcome to JazzedTutorials. I just tried to record this tutorial and it didn't record properly, so I'm redoing this, so hopefully I don't screw it up. Just kidding, I won't. Anyways, we're making a flaming circle effect. I'm also going to be adding some text to this as well, and towards the end I'll probably show you how I made the text in case you're curious, which most of you might be curious. So yeah, let's just get right to it, so there's no BS, no nothing, you're just going to get a tutorial and that's that. Alright, so first of all you want to have a black background. It works well with this. Anything neon or glow-like works very nicely with a black background usually, not so much a white or anything else like that. So upon making your black background of your choice, any size you like is fine, you want to have a new layer, and on this new layer we're going to be making a circle. Now, we have to make a circle path, and I'll explain to you how I did that. So I'm going to make a new layer just to show you how I do this. So new layer, grab your elliptical marquee tool, and make a circle of any size you like. I'll just go with that to show you guys. And then upon making your perfect circle, using the shift key by the way, right click and make work path. It's going to be a standard 1.0 pixels, so go with that. Okay, that's your work path. Cool. Now let's make the stroke for this. So go over to your brush tool and select a soft round brush, and you're going to want to use a 4 pixel size brush. No, 48, 4. Okay, so 4 pixel size brush for that. So then select the pen tool so we can make the stroke path. Pen tool, right click, and you're going to select, oops, hold on, I didn't know I made a dot there, my bad. Right click and click stroke path. You want to make sure you have no simulate pressure, otherwise you'll have it fading in and out. We don't want that. So just go ahead and click OK. It'll then give you a standard white brush. So delete the path now because you have your circle. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do a Control T, and we're now going to morph this so that it kind of like sits on the floor. Like sort of kind of ish. So I'm going to go like that. I'm going to also perspective this, something like that, maybe like that, I don't know, free transform. Alright, something to that effect. Alright, so that's where you go with that. Then we're going to add on the effects. So I've set my layer to a 40% fill. Double click this, and we're going to add 2 settings. We're going to add an inner glow with linear dodge add as our blend mode. Your color choice is up to you. I'm using reds. I'm using a red hue here, but you guys can choose any color you want. Just make sure it's bright like that. And then my choke is 5 and my size is 14. But again, you guys can alter those settings if needed. Last but not least, we're going to add an outer glow, and I'm choosing a red-pink hue of sort, and linear dodge again, add is the blend mode, and the size for this is 10 and the spread is 5, but like I said previously, you can alter those settings as well, and you're going to get an effect like that. Pretty awesome. Now we're going to duplicate that layer, and we're going to add a second circle, and once we've done that, we're going to go ahead and morph it. I'm just going to twist mine so it's like that. Slightly bigger, but not by much, and then I'm going to copy the layer style and paste it right on there. Or, well, when you duplicate it, it'll automatically have the layer styles, but yeah. So there's our 2 circles. They're nicely blended in there. Looks pretty cool. Almost like a science experiment, sort of. Now is where the flames come in. So I'm using flame brushes. I'm using a set of brushes that I have found on brusheasy.com. I will link below their download link because I'm not going to re-upload these brushes because that will be copyright and I don't want to have that on me. So I'll leave you their link for this brush set. They give you 4 brushes, 3 in which are smoke brushes, so we're only going to work with the one here. And this is a Fire Brush 10. It's fairly large, so you'll want to alter the size of the brush to suit the size of your circles. And what you'll do is you'll make a new layer, and on the new layer you're just going to paste these brushes. Also note, make sure they're white, the color in white is selected, and just go along the edges, and you can really just go at it and use various sizes, different, you can morph it on different layers, you can just do whatever you would like, just to show you going around the edge here. And then what you'll do is you'll take an eraser brush and you're going to erase the inside of it so that it blends in and it's coming out on the outside only. So it's going to look kind of like that, sort of. If you get my drift there. Mine looks kind of butchered, but I'm just showing you guys briefly. I'll show you my real outcome in a moment. Then once you have it to your liking, double click the layer and you want to add an outer glow setting. And the outer glow should be the similar color to what you have for your rings. So since mine's kind of a red hue, we're going to go with a red color of choice. So I'm going to go with that, I think, for mine. And the spread and size really don't need to be changed because it won't do anything. It'll just make it look kind of distorted. And the blend mode, same thing. If you change the blend mode, it won't do much. It'll make it look darker or weird. So just leave your settings there and just change the color. You can maybe change the opacity if you want. That's something you can change up if you'd like, but I'm going to leave mine at 75%. Looks fine there. And let me show you my lovely outcome. And this is what I have here. Obviously, I selected a variation of the red and pink hue, but anyway, that's what I got there. I just used the brush in various ways. Alright, so that's the actual tutorial itself. I was going to show you guys just how to make that portion of it, but then I got thinking that me adding text to this, you'll see the text and go, how'd you make that? So I'm going to include that little snippet of the tutorial in here. So I'm going to use Arial Black for my font. You can use any size you like. You can alter the size as well. It just needs to fit right inside here so it's not overlapping or anything. So this is what it looks like for me. That's the actual outcome right there. I believe we have made this tutorial before, but in case we haven't, or in case you guys forgot and wanted to see it in here instead of me clicking on a video, I'll just briefly show you. So double click your text layer. We're going to start with a bevel and emboss. The style is pillow emboss. The technique is chisel soft, and the size is 501 for your depth. The direction is down. The size is 0. The soften is 3 pixels. And then down below we have an angle of 159 degrees. That's right, 159, exactly. No global light, and there's no altitude, it's just set to 0. Next is a gloss contour, and I believe this gloss contour is here somewhere. It may not be, I'm not sure. Yeah, so it's this one here, I believe. Use rings. And then anti-allies should be checked off. And then your highlight mode is linear light, and it's going to be white with 100% opacity. Shadow mode is set to normal and has a color selected that matches what you want for your colors. So obviously mine's red. Next we're going to add an inner glow setting. Screen is obviously your blend mode. The only thing we're changing here is just the color. So choose a color that works for you. Then we're going to add satin. Satin is going to be black with a multiply blend mode, 45% opacity, 19-degree angle. Your distance should be 11 and your size should be 14. Invert should be checked off, and you should have a contour that is right here. I believe it should say Gaussian. So select Gaussian for your contour. And then over here, we're going to add a gradient overlay. And the gradient is basically going to be a dark to light to dark color. So you'll see here I have a red dark over here to a light red, and then to the same dark red at the other side. Do the very same for your color choice that you're using. And then we're going to add outer glow. Obviously screen for your blend mode, and an opacity of 100%. Again, choosing your color that you want to use. And then over here we just have a size of 5 pixels, and that's that. And the last is I'm adding a drop shadow. Multiply for my blend mode, black for my color, 100% opacity, 56-degree angle, no global light, 4 pixels for my distance, 0 for my spread, and a size of 9 pixels. I clicked OK, and that was the effect I got there. So that is it. That is a cool tutorial. I thought it was cool, interesting to share. I don't know what you guys are going to think about it, but hey. So, thanks for watching, guys, and if you have any suggestions for further videos, you can comment below. You can also message me on social media, Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook. I'm everywhere you guys are. I haven't posted on Twitch in a while. I just have been really busy and not been able to do a lot of live streaming, but I will try to do some live streaming soon for you guys. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and please like, comment, subscribe. I love meeting new people. We are all here. We are Team Awesome. Oh, and by the way, I'm not sure if we have reached 12,000 people yet, but we're so close to reaching 12,000 subscribers. It's amazing. So I just want to say thank you to all of you that have subscribed. I'm sure all 12,000 of you don't watch my videos every day or every upload, but hey, at least you subscribed, at least you're showing support, and that's all that I ask, and I thank you for that. So thank you guys for everything, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!